The Mate 30 series is launching on the 19th of September. This video focuses on the Mate 30 Pro. So the first feature upgrade that will interest most people is the brand new camera sensor under the main camera unit. Huawei are ditching the old 40 megapixel sensor and putting in a brand new 40 megapixel sensor. Not only is it bigger than the Mate 20 Pro's sensor, but it is ginormous when you compare it to, for example, the sensors that Samsung uses in their models. Of course, there are a ton of other things that affect camera performance, but the best way to start is with a big sensor, and that is exactly what Huawei are doing this year. The second top feature coming in the Mate 30 Pro this year is an improved bigger camera sensor under the ultra wide too. That is rumored to also have 40 megapixels. They're calling it a cine lens. It will still apparently have an ultra wide lens, so you can take ultra wide photos and videos, but Huawei are focusing fully on video features in the Mate 30 Pro this year, which we'll get onto in a second. The third feature, which we only just found out about a couple of days ago from Huawei, is a really cool video feature whereby you can edit video whilst you're taking it. You can blur the background of video, cut people out of the video, and put different backgrounds in its place. Of course, let's see how it works in the real product. It will probably need some software improvements and upgrades. We've seen what Samsung call live focus for video, which is the blurring of the background. So a similar feature will be coming to the Mate 30 Pro. Huawei have told us that the brand new Kirin 990 chipsets, as is used in this year's Mate 30 series, will feature improved noise reduction in both photo and video. In fact, they said the noise reduction was DSLR-like. That's almost impossible to actually check. But anyway, there's definitely an improvement coming over the Mate 20 series. So that means when you're taking photos or videos in low light, you'll get a much clearer picture with much less noise. I'm particularly looking forward to any improvements Huawei can make in noise reduction for video. They're already one of the leaders in night mode for photo, but I think in low light, video really sucks. So I'm looking forward to any improvements that can be made there. I think we're up to number 5 now, and that is a bigger battery with faster wireless charging is coming on the Mate 30 Pro. It'll have a 4,500 milliamp hour battery this time around. It will keep 40 watt wired charging, but it will push up the speed of wireless charging up to 25 watts. That will officially make it one of the quickest wireless charging phones in the industry. Coming down the line, there will be some other manufacturers that will beat that. But for now, that is very fast and it's going to be very convenient. Number 6 is the ability to use the Mate 30 Pro's camera to film someone's face and actually take their heart rate. Huawei showed off this really unique feature at their event last week, and it will be able to detect tiny differences in blood flow around the face and will give you that person's current heart rate. It's a really unique feature and shows the power of the new Kirin chipsets along with Huawei's software, but of course we have to see also how that will actually work in the finished product and how accurate that will be. Number 7 is the inclusion of what looks to be a Xenon Flash on the back of the Mate 30 Pro, which a lot of people are pleased about. The entire back camera unit has changed design, and it looks like, from what we've seen in leaked products and renders, that there will be a much bigger flash unit on the side of the device. So this could actually mean that flash on a phone is actually going to be very useful and be a feature that actually helps out with imaging. A feature that's not confirmed because it looks like a Xenon Flash, but it may just actually be a normal flash unit. We'll have to wait till the real devices come out. Number 8 is a complete redesign on the front of the phone. Much smaller bezels all round and the use of a new type of waterfall display. This waterfall display will curve all around the side of the Mate 30 Pro, leaving absolutely tiny bezels on the sides. So much so that Huawei have actually completely got rid of the volume buttons on the Mate 30 Pro. It will also be a much more immersive experience when watching videos in landscape mode. Not to mention the reduced top and bottom bezels, meaning that the screen to body ratio has increased. So all around, a much more modern design this time around. So how about number 9? let's talk about those volume buttons. Something I see as a great feature because we're moving away from analog style buttons into the future of completely bezel-less, buttonless design. But some people may not like that and may prefer those volume buttons on the side. So number 9 could be a top feature or a top detractor to the phone. And then number 10, I reserved this one for the top feature that we know now is not coming to the phone. And that is, Google have said, and Huawei have also said, that Google services are not going to be on the Mate series this year. They have said that they are trying frantically to find a way around this situation, to try to find some way that they can put Google services and Google apps on the device. So a list of incredible software and hardware upgrades for the Mate 30 series this year, but a big question mark over how we're going to use them if they don't have Google. In any case, that's the top 10 features we know that are coming right now, and I'm sure we'll find out about some new top features before the launch on the 19th of September. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.